Hey, this is the Shadow Mantis, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. You may be wondering what I'm doing here. I've been fishing, and I found this little bugger. Slowpoke. Slowpoke is actually the final Pokemon I want on my team. He's not really the highest level I would really like him to be at the point right now, but he's gonna have to do, because when I'm fishing, he literally only has a 1% encounter rate, and I'm not going to go for this Slowpoke. So, yeah, I'll use a Pokeball just to be ballsy. You get my joke? Ballsy. Alright, so my buddy John Dunphy asked me to name this Slowpoke after him, so I guess I'll name this Slowpoke after him. Give a nickname to the Slowpoke? Yes. Let's call him Dunphy. Dunphy. There you go. So now that we got our newest member, Dunphy, we're gonna have to train him a fair bit. But he's going to be extremely helpful for the next gym. Extremely helpful. Like, it's really going to be really helpful. Like, super helpful. Because the next gym is actually poison type. And Dunphy here is a water psychic type. See, that's why I wanted another water type. Because water type in this game is a special moves. And so is psychic. And Dunphy here is a really extremely good special attacker. But I can't say the same for Gyarados. Or Serpentine. Serpentine is not very good at special attacks at all. But he's extremely good at physical attacks. So, Gyarados, Serpentine, has something he's good at, and so does Dunphy. Can't we all just be friends here? Is this a double battle? Because I kind of want to do double battle with Dunphy and Fat Bastard. See, now we have a full team. That's right, this is my final team. I just gained 2 Pokemon in 2 episodes. And they were literally, like, 5 minutes apart, too. So, Nidoran, and Nidoran. So, Dunphy and Fat Bastard are going to take this couple on. And you headbutt that one. So Fat Bastard is actually a really good attacker. Definitely not as good as Gyarados, but he's pretty bulky too, which helps. And Dunphy here is an amazing special attacker, which is going to come really good. It's going to be really good later on. Because if you may or may not have noticed, we don't have the best special attacker in the team. Hell, I don't even think we have a special attacker, so we have to have Dunphy. Like I said earlier, Slowpoke is a 1% encounter rate, but Slowpoke is only in Leaf Green, which is the reason why I didn't actually play Fire Red, like I said I was. Don't tell me I'm fucking poison. I swear to God. So, in Fire Red, as a 1% encounter rate, you would find Psyduck, which I was like, what? That's a terrible trade. I think I'm actually going to give Dunphy both of those rare candies later on. Because I really want him to thrive. Because he's going to be our main special attacker. Like, look. Fat Bastard's physical. Blanca's physical. Pretty sure Charmantis is physical. Stoner? Physical. Physical. Didn't really think that out as much as I thought. Like, I really didn't think that out at all. But I guess we're gonna have to do. And let's go with Dunphy. Electricity is my specialty. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the sea, though. Alright, so going south down here, I'm just gonna rush through this route to get to Fuschia City, which is a shade of purple. And then I'm gonna come back and fight all the trainers. Hopefully train Dunphy a lot. And then I'm gonna also come up around Cycling Road. So look at that. Look at the amount of HP he has. 142. That's amazing. That's amazing. Seriously, it is. The defense harshly fell, which is not good. But it's gonna have to do while I do this. I should probably just give Dunphy like an experience share or something. Because, oh boy. Electrode is the evolution of Voltorb, and he is extremely fast. But he mainly just uses self-destruct, so I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Oh, he's Screech. Fair enough. Use Headbutt. Sonic Boom is a move that always does 20 damage. Always. He's really lowering my defense. He really is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Dunphy an experience share. Wait. Do I have an experience share? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. Let's check. I don't. Well, looks like that plan has been foiled. That looks like an item I might want to get later on. I really don't want to bore you guys with like 3 episodes on this route, so I'm going to try to be quick on this route. It's probably going to take until the end of next episode, but it's going to have to do. Magikarp, Dunphy can take that on. There's no need to switch for a Magikarp. Magikarp sucks, unlike Gyarados. Gyarados can actually be found using the Super Rod here. I forget the encounter rate, but along with Krabby, they are pretty common. So if you really wanted a Gyarados, but you didn't want to, train a Magikarp, now's the time to get one. You may be wondering, what if I want a Slowpoke of my own? But I didn't want to go through all that 1% encounter rate bullcrap. Later on in the game, we will be going into this ice cavern, where Slowpokes will be really common. Like 55%, I'm pretty sure. So, go get one there, is what I'm trying to say. Whoa, I almost ran into you. I'm going through this maze, and I'm going to run into a trainer. No thank you. I'm good right now. I should probably not sing, 'cause we all know what happens when that happens. Route 13, Route 14. Go around. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do all this off screen. But look how many trainers. There are so many trainers. I think I might even do the Safari Zone today. Like, I literally just fought no trainers. What am I saying? I'm doing all this off screen, too. So I'm going to be training Dunphy and Fat Bastard a fair bit. Up here is Rain Dance, which... Rain Dance and Thunder, the move Thunder, which is a really inaccurate move, can be really good together when used as like a combo. Here's the next gym. I'm not going to be doing that right now. I'm not probably going to be doing that for a while. Heal your Pokemon. I think I might even do Cycling Road off screen, but I'll go through it. But you may be wondering, why are you doing this all off screen? Because I like using the space button, because when I use the space button, I go fast as hell. And I don't want to walk through this. There's a Slowpoke right here. Named Slowpoke, friendly and very slow moving. There's a Chansey. Catching one is all up to chance. I see what you did there. Voltorb, the very image of the Pokeball. But over here is a Lapras. Name, Lapras, aka the King of the Seas. Name, Kabuto, an extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. I'm pretty sure we do not have... We have the Helix fossil. If you chose the Claw fossil, or whatever fossil it was. Dome fossil, I'm pretty sure. Dome fossil, yeah. It would become Kabuto. There's Kangaskhan, that baby that turns into Cubone. And here's the Safari Zone. Welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 Pokédollars, you can play the Safari game. You can roam the wide open Safari and catch what you like. Would you like to play? That'll be 500 Pokédollars, please. You please use these special kind of Pokeballs. We'll call you on the PA when you run out of time with the Safari Balls. Well, I wish you best of luck. So, for this run of the Safari Zone, I'm not really going to go through anything. I'm just going to try to get through this area quickly. Trying not to run into any wild Pokemon. Because in this, you actually have to do this to get to the end. Full Restore, an extremely good item. Ooh, I guess if I run into a Pokemon, I'll catch it. I guess. I don't really want this, but I guess I'll catch it if I need to. I guess I'll catch it if I need to. You know what, I'll come for a Safari round later. Go through all the Safari Pokemon. See, I caught a Nidoran female. No, it's not good enough for anything. But I'll go through a couple of the rare Pokemon we can catch now. Chansey, Chansey is a Pokemon with the most HP out of all the games, except for its evolution Blissey. But it is very weak in defense, so watch out for that. And it's very hard to catch. Kangaskhan, I think I've gone through Kangaskhan during the Giovanni battle, but it is very, I guess, very decent stats all around, but mainly it's a physical attacker. It has, I guess, decent moves, but you're going to need to invest in TMs, like Focus Punch. No, don't do Focus Punch. Forget about that. Focus Punch is a good move, but it always misses, because those get hit. And Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is it's like a rock Pokemon that isn't supposed to be a rock type Pokemon. TM47 is a really good move. So is Protein. Protein's good. And also, when you fish in the water, you can find Dratini's. Dratini is the only Dragon-type Pokemon in this game. And as you would expect, Dragon Pokemon are extremely good. I'm not going to be using one, though. This is going to be the second... I really do want to put an intro in this video. Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't need to. Down here, you found gold teeth. This is going to be used for later. And if you can hurry up, get in here. Oh, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I've made campaign for our grand opening, I was getting word that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. And I received HM03. This is Surf. Basically, you can surf on your Pokemon. And I'm going to end it off here, so thanks for watching, and I'll meet you back in Fuchsia City once I've already done everything off screen. Yay, goodbye.